After watching and analyzing this video, these are my assessments. 1. It appears that the road may have been designed and constructed adequately. 2. The flooding was caused by inadequate drainage systems comprising of open gutter and culverts. 3. The existing drainage gutters and culverts were blocked by rain sediments and debris. 4. The existing gutter and culvert should have been cleaned up and debris disposed of before reconstructing the road. 5. In other words, the first stage or phase of work should have been either cleaning and reconstructing the existing drainage system or reconstructing both the road and the drainage system concurrently or together at the same time. Next, it appears that the road should have had a positive drainage. In other words, reconstructing the road without making sure there is a drainage should have been the ultimate goal. So I think this should be a lesson learned. Thank you. Now, watch the video.
And that this road have once been fixed. Okay?
You remember some time ago, I brought your attention to what the condition of the road along Umoji Road, particularly in front of inland doors. And the government afterwards fixed that place, and something happened recently, which someone sent me a video of a flood, saying that this huge flood you are seeing had washed off everything.
Soludo be a choice solution nka. Soludo choice solution nka. If I be in Lando Junction, it be a me palliative. It's why not 20 years. Olu okwa nwana abo mmiri sachakolia. Olu okwa nwana abo mmiri sachakolia. It's kwa no stone base ka na alu. Ma stone nwa o ma aja den ya. Mmiri asachakolugo kwa vancha. Soludo choice solution nka. If I junction in Landos, ezi umoji. If you mmiri na-eme here n'etiti main road onye ọbụla kwa ofu ebe ma mmụọ ma mmadụ ife mmiri na-eme n'ebe a adọrọ mma any the underground culvert ga na swallow mmiri niile si from our ladies side our ladies were apụta from mkpọ ị na-anya efu the weight mmiri ka o si apụta ebe a. That's the problem. For over 1 hour ka anyị na ebe a mmiri na-ezo. Inezi anya full stretch of road nve ndị mmadụ park cha na mgbada ndị chọrọ ịtọ na atọ n'ụwa dị sef efe enye ekwo anyị tọkwala atọ Soludo chọọ solution nke a ife abụ junction inland ebe a biko ihe ma palliative ya iweta nekwa mmiri ka ọ na-achọ ibu moto m. Soludo biko.
After watching this video, I put a call across to the Commissioner of Works, and this is my conversation with him.
I think the cost, because I know after that Namili actually so, and then we're flooding. Maybe perhaps there weren't enough drainage, or maybe in a blockage somewhere.
Although the government has awarded the first part of that contract, which is Niger Welaja. But what we've done as government is that we've awarded the first phase, which is Owolaja to Idemili River. We are looking at the second phase, which is from inland door to Ogidi.
Okay.
So once we do it, it's solved forever. If we have the volume of flood.
Yeah, even the video goes to name a lot of flood in Evan. I'll call you to ask you if you are aware of that situation, but thank God you are aware of it.
No, Emma, you remember no guy na I the dosasia aje bawa. You went and did a video of that place. Do you remember?
Exactly, I know.
Yes, and after that, we came up on our feet and resolved that problem once and for all. So Jazia Bawa was yande owa ifefo. If you have about na million wopulaja puchanozo, but if I lot intact.
Okay. Now the Ian now the flood in Anambra, like you saw the video, how it will be stopped.
I am moving forward march to that place. Make we by ourselves go see the condition of that place. So let us drive down to Umoji Road and see things for ourselves. If what we saw is acceptable, we all will know that. If it is not, then we will charge the government to do the needful. Oh yeah, straightforward to Umoji Road.
We are right here at Inland Doors along Umoji Road. As you can see from the whole thing, serious flood is going on here, like the video suggested. So actually, what we are here to find out is what actually has happened on this road. As you can see, at this point where I'm standing, the road that was paved, if you go down there, let's come down to this place. You see, this road was recently worked on, and you can see the marking of the road. You can see the marking of the road. So it was worked upon after we made the first video. So now this one that has been fixed, which was suggested that water have carried everything out, actually you can see that it is still intact, but seriously under threat. Seriously under threat in the sense that if we leave this flood to continue, this road will collapse anytime soon. Look at this place. Just take a look at this place. This is the roadside. Okay, you can see the flood is already eating it. You can see the flood is already eating even the stone base. If you look inside here, you will see the stone base. Let me use my phone to record it so that it will be clear. Let me just use my phone to record this place so that, because camera may not be able to point down there. Look at it. You see these artifacts, you can see that it is already started to eat it. If this road is left like this, okay, if this road is left like this without controlling the flood happening here, I can tell you in no distance time, this road that has been constructed will collapse. I am not in doubt from what I've seen. The quality of the road, the thickness of the asphalt, as you can see here, the thickness of the asphalt here is pretty good. Look at it. Look at the thickness, and it still goes down. Okay, so the quality of the road is not in question, but the integrity is being threatened by this flood. And from what the commissioner said over the phone, they are doing everything possible to award the contract that will control this flood. Flood is a natural thing, but sometimes we bring it upon ourselves when we encroach on waterways through our construction. If you look at this area, it is newly is a developing area. If I turn around now, you will see that there are lots of buildings that are developing around this area, this axis. Okay, while constructing or building anything, make sure you don't encroach on waterways so that it doesn't move away from its original channel and start going towards where it is not supposed to go and causing damages. Okay, then government on their own part is expected to take into consideration the problem at hand and start fixing it. All right, I'm here to confirm that actually the road itself, as claimed by some people, that it has completely been washed off. It has not been washed off. It has not been touched, but it is seriously under threat. And I believe the government watching will take cognizance of this. We are just right in front of Inland Doors. Okay, so the drainage system also, you can see the drainage system here, they are all blocked. Look at it. This is supposed to be a drainage. Here is supposed to be a drainage. Okay,
all this place is supposed to be a but it's completely blocked. All right, so this is why, and one of the reasons why these flood have to make way on the road, threatening the constructed or rehabilitated roads, or the roads that we have that we are managing. Okay, so the government doing their own part, we as a people can also do our own part by making sure that some of these things, you can look at this, these are refuse bin blocking the drainage system. Okay, so make sure you dispose your refuse bin. That is one of the fundamental things which have been highlighted on this platform, the government to take into account and take it very seriously, and more sensitization should be made on how people should properly dispose their waste so that they don't end up like this. And when they end up like this, they block drainages, and when they block drainages, what you get is bad road. And we keep consistently, every now and then, one government to the other, we keep talking about road project and the rest of them. So let me show you more of this. You can see this is supposed to be a drainage, but it is completely covered. You can see that. But the road, what I'm here want to confirm, which I've already confirmed, is that the road is still intact. Look at it. It has not been, destroyed by the flood, but it's seriously under. I'll keep emphasizing on it. Okay? Then government should hurry up. Seriously hurry up. Okay? And look at this, my people. This is one of the reasons why somebody said, oh, the road has been washed off. Look at what I'm saying. Look at what we're saying. This is part of the portion of the road probably most heated by this flood. Look at it. I'm standing upon it, and I can tell you it was moved from where it was originally is. Okay? But that doesn't mean the thickness of the road. That is to show you the weight and the strength of the road. Look at this. This asphalt is so heavy, and yet it was washed off by this flood. The flood is not if you look at hurricane where it passes, man, you cannot stand it. So we are not saying that the road construction is not good. It is really good, but this flood is threatening it seriously. Okay, look at this. This is where most of the rain or the flood is coming from here. Look at it. You can see that the strength and the weight of this flood that is coming comes through this part. You can see, and it's supposed to, when it gets to this point, it finds its way with connected to a drainage. But unfortunately here is blocked. And since this place is blocked, it will start hitting down on this road. Now look at this place. Look at this place. This is the first casualty, the first point of casualty on this road, because it is receiving the force coming from this end. So I believe those who are in charge will look at this and come quickly to fix it, else this wonderful road that has been fixed will completely collapse in no distance time. We are in rainy season, and we know we are in a tropical rainforest area where heavy rains abound. So please, when we look at some of these things, we should all work as partners in progress, both the people and the government, to make sure that we do what we can to sustain our infrastructure, because the money put into this is taxpayers' money. So you watching, help me share this video, and also the government people watching, take immediate actions to look at this and work on it as a matter of urgency, so that we can safeguard the good road that has been constructed on this part. Because if you're looking at it like this, you may not know and understand operator along this road. What
we are seeing for this road is erosion, very big erosion. We are tricycle operators for Umoji Road.
That tricycles.
Tricycles. This road this area needs special bridge.
Bridge called
underground bridge.
That's a culvert. That's a very big drainage system.
A very big drainage system.
Okay.
To allow the rain to pass to the drainage part, this erosion.
Okay.
Can be able to pass through it, pass for the other side.
Okay.
This erosion is damaging the whole thing. Government is working here.
Okay. But the government knows that before.
Yeah, government have worked here before, but because of the
flood called the rain.
The flood.
Okay.
So the whole thing, their work is spoiled.
Okay.
So the government should think what to do for this road.
Okay.
About culverts, to build very culvert for this road.
Okay.
What we are seeing here.
Ana mili abozo na una na olu na kwusi.
All ya kwusi na cover ba. Mili na cover tama na cover we see ani ne.
Okay.
So the erosion are there too much.
All right.
So government should think of what to do.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Ma untubadro government anu give you neku. Oh, what we are doing here is to give the people a voice. Often what people use those on daily basis. So they are first-hand either victims or direct impact. Those are is hitting on them, both the economic life and the social life of activities happening around here. So all part of the things I know. I've been looking around to see if there is a drainage system on this part of the road. There is one on the other side, of which it is quite small, but on this side, I have for any drainage system around here, of which government should do everything possible to make sure that there were a drainage system along this path. We've seen it and we've brought it to your notice. On this platform, we see it, we say it the way it is. We are partners in progress to ensure a better homeland for our people. We thank the people who brought it to the notice of the public and also the government that is responding to these issues. That is what makes a better society. Partner with us and keep faith alive until we have the kind of society we all dream of. A working society and a sustainable one. I'm Asuchiredu Peters, and from GGM Good Governance Ministry, we continue saying it and continue putting government on their toes to do what is expected of them to do. And together, we all as a people will enjoy a workable homeland. I'm signing out from here. Help me to share this video to everyone. Bye-bye.